Hey guys, it's Bob, and I'm here making my unedited video, which is actually kind of hard. I am addicted to editing software, so thanks a lot, Mark. You suck. Anyways, I just got back from class a little while ago. I've been running around like crazy. One of my friends is back in town, and this last weekend we had a big ol', I guess you'd call it a hootenanny, at her house. We hung out at the barn and listened to bluegrass music, and we had this sweet flower war. If you have never seen a flower war, it's simple. Just go get a bulk bag of flour, like 25 pounds. We went to Sam's Club, and they had a 25-pound bag of flour for $8. So now their farm, like one part of the little field, is kind of white. Well, it probably isn't now because it's raining. But we were covered from head to toe in flour, and it was pretty freaking awesome. Basically, we just threw flour at each other, and I ended up with flour in my mouth, and my nose, and my eyes. And the pictures I'm not going to show are the pictures of me showering with a hose at, I don't know, it was like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, something crazy like that. But I had a awesome weekend. I'm kind of bummed tonight. I had my really cool class. I'm taking this HTML web design class, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm excited about that. But I saw the guy I have a crush on tonight. He's actually, I talked about him in one of my personal videos. He was someone that I used to work with a long time ago, and we used to be friends, not really close, but pretty good friends. And I actually ran into him recently, and I don't know, I kind of got a little bit sad because it's raining. And it's not that rain depresses me, it's that I love rain. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I just, whenever there's a huge rainstorm like there is tonight, I kind of just want to curl up with someone that I really care about and go for a walk with them. So I'm a little bit bummed because I don't have anyone to do that with, but on the bright side of things, I get to listen to the rain, which you might actually be able to hear hitting my window air conditioning unit. But it's been eventful lately. I've been running around like crazy. I think in the last 9-10 days, I've probably spent 3 nights in my own house. I've been back and forth all over the place. So it's been great fun. Crap. Anyways, so Megan asked what our summer traditions are. Honestly, I don't have any summer traditions anymore. I used to work at a Boy Scout camp every year, and that was my big summer tradition. I would do anything just to be able to go, including quitting my jobs like I often did when I didn't have a lot of responsibilities. That was a blast, though. I really miss being able to work at the Boy Scout camp. I had a lot of friends there, and I camped there when I was a kid. That was one of my big summertime, deals. And now I don't have any traditions, and so I think that's one of the things that I'm really trying to work on now is building those traditions. So I want my tradition to be bluegrass music. I want to go every summer to as many bluegrass shows as I can and just enjoy it and live it up. So that's what I'm trying to make my tradition now at the very end of the summer. Gaymo asked if our coming out experience was generally good or bad. I feel like if I say it was bad, then I'm denying what happened and that eventually everything turned out fairly well. But it was a rocky road. I was raised in the Mormon church, and so my parents are very much against me living an openly bisexual lifestyle, which is hard for me because I really love my parents and I'm really close to them, and so I've always tried to seek their acceptance, and it's made things kind of hard on me. When I didn't really come out to my mom as much as I was outed twice. When I was 14, my parents found some adult websites on the computer. And when I was 18, my mom actually called me, I guess it was 2 days before my birthday, which would be on Christmas, and she called. Someone had come up to her and asked if I had fixed my little problem. And she asked what it was, they told her, big blow up. But things are a lot better now. Generally, I'd say things turned out pretty damn good. Mark asked how we got our screen names. My screen name is actually Aquabanian Ska Kid. And I always have to explain it to people, but it's a screen name that I've had since I was 15 years old. For my 16th birthday, when I lived in Michigan, I went to an Aquabat show, which is a ska band, and they are one of my favorite bands ever. You should check them out. They're tons of fun. They wear costumes, they fight villains. It's kind of a ska band for nerds. But they were from Aquabania, and so I'm an Aquabanian Ska Kid. Pretty simple. I've had it for years. I'll probably never get rid of it. I mean, at this point, I'm about to turn 25, and I will have had this screen name for 10 years. So, I don't think it's going anywhere. Sophia, you were asking if there was anything in our lives leading up to, the point that we came out, like any signs that we ignored. And actually, it's really funny. When I was a little kid, I used to fantasize and have dreams about Don't Laugh Too Much, Marilyn Monroe, and Wesley Crusher from Star Trek. I know it's kind of embarrassing, it's kind of sad, it's kind of nerdy, but I did. I thought they were both hot as hell, and it didn't really dawn on me until I was much older that everyone else saw that as being something strange. As a young kid, when I was 7, 8, 9 years old, I found myself attracted to both men and women. And it's something that's always been there for me, so I just kind of didn't notice it, or notice that it was all that strange until I got older. And then when I did, I thought to myself, well, I'm bisexual, I can live this way, I'll just date women and stay in the Mormon church. That didn't go so well. So that's been my experience lately with life. Man, I'm rambling now. I'm having a really hard time. Sorry for the lighting. Do you see this crap lighting? Every single bulb in my house, except for one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, and one tiny little lamp. I don't know if you guys remember seeing this thing. Frog lamp. See, frog lamp is my only light right now in the living room because I have not had a chance to go to the store. I've been worn out as hell. So hopefully, please pray that I will get one soon. Or a pack of bulbs. That would be good. Okay, here's my question for you. I love just doing weird little light questions. But because I mentioned frog lamps, frogs are one of my favorite animals, and I'd have to say the close second would probably be a cat. I love cats, and I love frogs. Frogs more. So, what is your favorite animal, and why are they your favorite animal? I like frogs just because they kind of seem lucky. I'm not sure why they seem lucky, but they seem lucky. Anyways, catch you guys later. Bye.